Hold on, I got like stuff on my hands. I'll be right back. I think it's like honey or something. I don't know. I wasn't gonna stream today, and I hope y'all like watching the same game over and over again because I'm not tired of it yet. I was playing Bayonetta earlier, cause I thought about playing that on stream. Like I said, Street Fighter is probably gonna be a no-go for the stream just because it tanks the bit rate. Playing online. So if I played Street Fighter, it would just be recordings. And then truthfully, I think I'm kind of ready to retire from fighting games, to be honest with you. Like, I keep playing them, like, out of, like, kind of, like, you know, that's what I do. That's what I've done for so long. And not like I'm an Evo champion or anything like that. Like, I'm just a gatekeeper. And I've just been so busy with just, like, real life and stuff like that. Just trying to find a better job, you know, trying to improve my station in life. So it's just, I don't really have time to be getting good at fighting games. Not that they still aren't fun, but I also prefer the older games, to be quite honest with you. I feel like the newer games don't quite have the sauce that the older games had. I mean, you know, I still kind of want to play Ingrid, but I kind of want to play Ingrid and just be like done. I also don't care about like playing ranked. I don't know why. Like I should, but I just get in the lab and I'll just be like, alright, okay. You know what? You know what it was? Fighting games are a lot more fun when you're completely new to them and you feel like you're never gonna get good at them. Once you actually start winning at them. And like I said, I'm not like I'm not like a god at any particular game. But I do know footsies and I know how to reframe that and stuff.
Think you'll take more than me? Hey, it's my brother's scythe. Let's see if you're any better with it than he was.
Once you start getting to a certain threshold, because it doesn't take much to beat the average Joe, to be honest with you. It doesn't take much to beat the average Joe. Like, if you play fighting games for 2 weeks, you're already better than, like, 85% of the people who have ever played one. Because most people drop them. So, I mean, I don't know, I'm getting old. You know, I don't really want to fly out and go to tournaments or anything like that. I'm not, you know, I'm just chilling. There's not a whole lot of money in it either. Not that that should be the reason why you do it, but, you know, it is something to consider.
They have this coming. Let's see it, man. Check your aim.
crushed her.
That was quick. Made me look like a fool.
Got it. Moonlight guide us and all. You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway. Night.
Silver.
Nim is a lot less frosty. She's a lot less frosty. She just outright said, because I have my affinity up with her, or whatever you want to call it in this game. Affinity, confidant level if you play Persona. Supergiant did their homework for sure. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
And here your soul shall stay.
Okay. That's what a little bit of fear does.
Well, it seems you've earned the good graces of my sister Hera. And you didn't even have to commit yourself to a mate or bear any children, I suppose. She must be growing soft.
Oh, I have 3 Death Defines, by the way. If I use Scolemius' tooth, I'll have 4, essentially. Oh my god. Really? Oh.
There it is.
Damn, I'm getting mad money now. What do I want? What do I want? I can just buy this from the broker.
It's Charon.
Much as your father was custodian of all the dead, so are we responsible for the rest of the world. The hour has grown dark, yes, but we have the power to restore. Thanks be to my good sister Demeter.
Nice.
The restoration always comes, as does the spring. But we're amidst a long winter, without an end in sight. We need concern ourselves with naught else, O Queen.
Nice. Your keepsakes are. Woo! Give me 1 second. I don't know if I said this, but I didn't think I was gonna stream today. And I thought about playing Bayonetta on stream too, and I still might. Oh shoot! I noticed that it seems like the dungeons are getting longer now that my fear is up.
Be safe, Lord Charon. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Yeah, let's talk to Selena. Selena.
May your light never wane.
For the Silver Sisters,
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
the oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Thus we are bound.
There. Some coins. This was stolen from us. Now then. Face Zorfet. Pathetic.
So you get to pick your poison between going after Kronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea, but you must know what you're doing better than we.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
Victory. This is a soul belly. Headmistress awaits.
How fares the task?
Oh shit.
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know, Millennium.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. And now he's filling your own head with doubt. You have no recourse here, Millennium. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass. How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
Top tier studio. So what I was saying is that I missed the dialogue and I wanted to go back to it, so I exited out of the fight and it put me right back where I wanted to be. Top tier studio. Top tier studio.
A complication. Brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. Now he's filling your own head with doubt. You have no recourse here, Malinois. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass.
It's so much harder,
Must
yeah.
be stronger than this, Millenway.
Weakling, you shall never be her equal.
Hey, you talking mad shit for somebody that got beaten 3 times.
Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there. This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
Greetings.
Salutations.
Salutations, Princess.
You must know the 3 fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children are insufferable at times.
True. The fated list.
Yeah?
Hello, spirits.
You're so worked up about this war like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
Transmutation succeeded.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case, the promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Millenway, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. What if... Salutations.
Oh, come on.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
I like Nemesis a lot. I like how her character has progressed. I really do.
Come along. Greetings, Father. Pleasant dreams.
I might have to turn off the Vow of Rivals, bro. It's too strong right now. It's way too strong. Polyphemus and like Hecate are like bodying me. And like it's gotten so bad. I'm running out of materials to plant and stuff. Like it's crazy. And I'm real close to waking Hypnos. I just need one more poppy plant, and then I can wake Hypnos. So I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. It's a bit much. I don't even feel like talking to Eris right now because she gets on my nerves.
My altar.
Like she's gonna be probably the one I level up last. She just gets on my nerves. Bro, this thing's still not leveled up.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Hey, I remember you.
I don't hate Eris. I don't dislike her. Well, let me say that. I don't hate her, but she gets on my nerves. She gets on my nerves. Her personality is greater.
Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well.
Right. Yeah. A different tactic now.
Oh, shoot. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
You have proven worthy.
What would chaos have me do?
I just had to turn off the bow rivals. It's just a little too much right now. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll go up top. Let's see.
Going up. Hold on, everyone.
Made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
All done. These palms are even here. Back to dust. Hear me, on my authority. Surging on. You. Shades, I release you. That light. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Oh, I hadn't. Yeah, I thought this was. It showed me Hera. I thought. I could have sworn it showed me Hera. Maybe not. I also didn't know I didn't have a keepsake from Apollo.
With confirmed sightings of that Eris buzzing about, She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Adequate. Ooh.
Bro, those skull mask things, those are the new like bomber skeletons from the first game.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Should head back out. Good evening.
Enjoy the silence, sister. We'll have company here any moment now. Come. None remain. Ha! Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Wait, Persephone's half mortal? I didn't know that. I thought she was a full-blown nymph. I could have sworn she was a full-blown nymph, but I could very well be wrong. I'll just check it later. I trust that they did their research. I mean, even if they did change it, it doesn't really matter. I just thought she was half nymph, but I'm probably misremembering that. I thought she was full nymph. I didn't know Demeter had a child with a mortal. Or Demeter.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill. We're done here.
Together we shine, sister.
Shine on.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man, who has made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light.
Yeah, this is definitely a lore accurate Heracles, because he was not he was not like well beloved like he is in like the Disney movie. Like the Disney, you know what's funny? I actually saw the Disney Hercules movie, and I was just like, I remember seeing it, and I was just like, you know, nobody talks about that movie. And it's just like, and you watch it, it's like, huh, this movie's really not that good. It's like, it's really, really not that good. Like, I can see why nobody talks. It's one of the weakest movies in the Disney Renaissance. Like I grew up during that era, like, of Disney. So it's like, it really, and like, nobody talks about that movie. Like, people always bring up a Goofy movie. People always bring up The Lion King, of course. People always bring up The Little Mermaid. People bring up Beauty and the Beast. Nobody fucking talks about Hercules. People will probably bring up The Emperor's New Groove before they bring up fucking Hercules. And that's no shade to The Emperor's New Groove. I love The Emperor's New Groove. It was awesome. But yet people do not talk about that movie. And like I actually saw it like when they aired it on Disney Channel one time, and it's not that good. Why is my camera out of focus? I don't know why the camera's out of focus. I'm sorry about that. There's always some shit, man. Why are you out of focus? I need a new camera. Why the fuck are you out of focus, man? I'm sorry about the camera. I don't know why it's out of focus.
Moon water. Together we shine.
You piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Hello? I don't know why it's out of focus. There it is. Now it's back to normal. Oh, what was going on? Like, why were you out of focus?
Next pylon then. We should stay out of their way.
I don't normally advocate like tapping or shaking technology. It usually doesn't fix it. But it will make you feel better. I was waving my hand in front of it trying to get it to come back into focus, but for some reason it's, I don't know why I did that. I actually have another one of these cameras. I don't know if it still works. I would assume it still works. Like, there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. I actually have two of these. I found another one, and I forgot I had it. I was like, oh yeah, I do have this. It was literally one I had before this. Whoa, what is that? Bruh, there's so much to this game, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Bro, the enemies up here are no joke, bro. I mean, I know I got it on 5 fear, but good lord.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Eremanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now.
What shall become of our fair mountain, love? Just recently we felt such tremors as I'd not experienced before. At first I thought it was Poseidon shaking up the earth again, but one look at him and I knew it wasn't so. All right. Let's see. That should have done it. We did it, Phrenos. Olympus, I accept this message. Now. Should be able to get out.
Is it me or does Poseidon's boom seem kind of weak in this game?
Enough of this place.
Thwarted. Let's see.
Wait, was he buying stuff? I didn't even notice him there.
Excellent stuff. Salutations. Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh. Polyphemus.
Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
Oh my god. Oh, maybe later, not right now. Good lord.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
It's funny how they shame you. It's funny how they shame you. It's like, oh, you want to play on easy, all right.
asleep and no one is.
Lights out. Whoa.
I still suck at that fight.
Gold coins. See you in the crossroads.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. All set? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. This way. Bearing set.
The enemies up here are so tough.
Into the sea with you. Moonlight guides you.
Odin has to whisk you clear across the sea rift that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together. And besides, you're helping us with every deck you swap, so cheers!
Better.
Okay. Yo, screw these enemies, bro.
Some iron. Out with you all. New course needs to be set. Blaskets. This is it.
This is trash, bro. I burned all my Death Defines, dude.
With the grace of the moon.
All of my Death Defines are gone, dude. All of my Death Defiances are gone, dude. This is hilarious, dude.
Out of my way. In the name of Hades. Might protect you, my lord. Reynos, do your thing. Good.
Well done.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
About to bite it on Charybdis again, dude.
Vitality.
Your Bowfinder has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Moonlight, guide us. To the shore. Heiress.
Oh no, did you bring Nemi's evil eye? Goes to show how much she really thinks of fairness, making you use that thing just to get me back.
Wait, where's Charybdis?
I made the choice to bring the eye, not Nemesis. Although she is Retribution incarnate, so I'd like to think she would have been supportive had she known.
Doesn't take a genius to put that one together, babe. I'm her little sister, the runt of Nyx's litter. The smallest and easiest to push around. But I always push back. Or push first. Trip and fall.
Damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
What's going on?
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Fates protect you.
Moonlight, guide us.
And night protect us. Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just... it seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
Whatever could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the fates.
I know, right?
Hi.
Such a mess.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Alas.
Salutations.
Salutations. Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good. It's a new moon.
Tough times.
Salutations.
Salutations, goddess.
Hey, where'd Hecuba and Gali scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slightest concern for her familiars. They're fine, Malinois.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The Hound goes one way, the Polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then.
Where they're going, they shall appreciate seeing a friendly face.
Oh, that's Odysseus placing those little figurines on the map. Because he's the tactician. Ah.
Moonlight guides you. Father. May moonlight guide you.
Thanks.
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. May moonlight guide you. Take care of this one, please.
Bruh, like, I may have to lower the fear, bruh. Oh my god, like, I'm struggling. I ain't got bones, I ain't got nothing. I'm getting bodied. I missed the shade that was up here. Oh well.
Which cards reflect my path? This one.
You made it out of that Aphira place in one piece, huh?
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. How goes it with the never-ending torment stuff, now that you got that oat thing over there? Those nocturnal arms of yours, they must be having a great time.
The arms of night. They are reacting to the oath, I think. Growing stronger as the testaments are carried out. Drinking the very nightmares born of mortals' fear of the dark.
Now that is what I like to hear.
The arms of night.
Okay. Okay. So when you get to that lock, okay, it requires additional conditions. Okay. I was wondering what would happen.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then.
Just right.
These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
She even wears the mask in the hot spring. That's wild. Like Melina from Mortal Kombat.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinois. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted. Unless you overthink it over much. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Gotta go.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? Seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
The depths of chaos. Trial set.
Vengeance is an impulse I would better understand.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work may be due to our invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
Bleh. Oh, shit. Excuse me. What does Hitch do? Oh. This is a weird weapon.
Heading in. As expected.
You underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter Eris that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Message for me.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Think I'm finished here. Traitors.
Sorry. Keep burping. Oh, nice.
Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
I never get accustomed to this light. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Moonlight. Salutations.
Salutations.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Then wield my light with grace.
Almost finished. Death to Kronos.
Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her sneeds are pretty quick as well.
Onward. Illumination. I can get out. Olympus, accept this message.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Really? I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, meat? Other than getting caught by me like every other time you tried to sneak through here.
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The origin of all existence is interested to see if I have what it takes to lay you to rest.
Origin of all existence? You took a job to take me out, that's what I'm hearing from you? Well, you wouldn't be the first to try it. Now, let me demonstrate what happened to the rest.
Sleep well, Cyclops. My claim. Mission complete. Sting away. Hey! Return to Shadow now.
You passed, but now return to Shadow, spawn of Hades.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Chaos trial done.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I think it's been an hour, been 90 minutes. I'll go ahead and call it. This is a quick, short stream tonight. Well, relatively. I'll see y'all later.